I just saw one of my friends from high school. This kid was probably one of the best athletes that I ever saw in my entire life. He was delivering carpets for a carpet store. And I was like, man, what happened? I thought you'd be playing pro ball by now. He said life knocked him down and he didn't get back up. He gave it up. So that kind of inspired me to tell y'all my story, to show y'all that, you know, you can turn your life around. You know, you can make the best of it. You just got to grind and keep working. This is my story. Whenever I was younger, I watched my father get murdered. I was a mama's boy growing up. You know, that's all I really had. And one day I came home from school, and the man who killed my father was sitting on my front porch. I haven't seen this man since I was a child, but I knew who it was instantly. My stomach dropped. Turns out my mom married the man who killed my dad, and behind my back. And this man uproots me from my other family, my friends, my basketball team, my home, everything. You know, that changed me as a person. I stopped playing basketball. I stopped speaking. I would go weeks without speaking. You know, I was going insane, and he ended up getting me on drugs. So I became a drug addict. I was a drug addict at 17 years old. And, you know, one day he goes to jail and leaves me and my mother high and dry. So now me and my mom are homeless. We're jumping from house to house. We don't know where our next meal is coming from. We're sleeping in our car. I was sleeping in shacks. So fast forward a couple years later, you know, I'm still a drug addict, no GED, no job, going nowhere fast. Well, I ended up getting clean. I got my GED. I was working 2 jobs. I started a family, repairing my relationship I have with my mother. You know, I had a grudge against her forever. And as soon as that grudge was gone, my mother passed 2 weeks before my son was born. My mother always told me my whole life, Andrew, you need to be a comedian. You need to be up on stage making people laugh. You got a gift to bring joy to people's life. Well, after she passed, I put out my first comedy video and it went viral. Now, fast forward 3 years later, I'm on one of the best comedy tours in America. I bring joy to people's lives every day. Bring smiles to people's lives every day. I love what I do. My son's got a guardian angel and his grandmother. To this day, I'm 6 years clean and sober. So that goes to show you, you know, you can turn your life around. You know, just because option A don't work, that don't mean option B won't. You know, when life knocks you down, I promise you, as cliche as it sounds, you can get back up. I promise you. Right now, I should be in jail or dead. That's the God honest truth. But because of y'all, I'm able to tell my story. I'm able to make people laugh, bring joy to people's day, change people's days. You know, and that's because you view and share all my videos. You know, when you share my video, someone else on your timeline gets to watch it and it can change their day. So from the bottom of my heart, I want to say thank you for that. And just keep grinding and keep working, and I promise you, you can do it. Thank y'all. For real. Thank you. You've changed my life.